what I want to talk about today is showing how I'm going to be using Google Publisher to collect information from students, assignments, work, things like that. Easy way for them to submit this. So first thing you want to do is go to my website, mrmyorn.ca, and that's where I'm going to be posting all the work. All right, as you can see, just different stuff on my website. Glee Choir, all things like that about me, the YouTube channel, branding, all the things. All right, so what kids are going to do, they're going to click on assignments, and now they're going to find their grade. So in this case, they're going to maybe you're in grade 6. You're going to click on grade 6, and you can see the assignment. So the assignment for this class would be, what's the student talking about? These are just examples. Do you play any instruments? Do you want to play any instruments? So you watch the video. It's right embedded on the site. And then once they decide they want to do the assignment, they click on the tab that says Submit Assignment. Right now, it opens up to a form. And right here, students are required to put their first and last name in. Their teacher, let's say I'm in Mr. DeLeo's class, for the section My Learning. Here's where they can answer the questions if they want to type right into your forms. This one right here, they're going to answer the question saying the subject the student is talking about is music. Now question 2, I play guitar, drums, bass, piano, and xylophone. Maybe I'd like to add in a bonus, say I would like to learn how to play the saxophone. Now maybe some students don't want to type it in, can't type it in, don't feel comfortable typing in, they just wanted to write it out by hand on paper. You can still do that. You can draw a picture of it. You can still do that by writing it out on paper and taking a picture of it. You go to the file upload section. And you could also give assignments where kids are take a picture of something if you want to do that. So then you go in here. But you could do this right from your phone. I'm just doing it from my computer as an example. Select it and upload and then submit. And you're going to get this screen here. That's their assignment for the day or the week, however you want to set it up. Here's where it's going to go. It's going to go to a file inside one of my Drive folders. And you'll see all the teachers. I have a file for all the teachers' class that I teach there, and I'll explain that in a minute. So let's see, this is how I'm going to mark it. So I'm going to open it up. This is from John. He's in Mr. DeLeo's class. There's his answers right there. And again, if they want to do it by taking a picture of it, they can do that way also, or depending on what your assignment is. It could be a video, whatever you decide to do. All right, there it is. Now you mark it. You can use what you want, whether you use a mark book, old-fashioned pencil and paper, in a binder like that. However you do that, you mark the assignment how you want. All right, now what you could do to keep yourself organized, drop it off in the teacher's folder, and as Mr. DeLeo's class has been filed, it's been marked. So if it's in that folder, it has been marked.
Hi, I'm Miss Santangelo, John's wife, and I'm here to explain to you how to create the Google form for your online site. In your Drive account, click New and scroll down to Folder. Here you want to create a folder. That's very important, and you must remember this folder throughout the process. Now, click on the waffle, scroll down, and find Google Forms. Create a blank new form. Give your form a title. In the top left-hand corner, click on Untitled Form. We now want to move your form into the folder you created. Click on the file icon and search for the folder you created and click Move. Now we're going to create question 1. In this area, type the word name. Select short answer for this question. In the 3 dots, we're going to add a description to this question. We want to make sure students are labeling this with their first and last name. Now we're going to click off Required in the bottom right-hand corner and add a new question. This question is going to be called Classroom Teacher. You're going to make this question a drop-down menu. Here you're going to input all the names of the different classroom teachers that you teach during the day. When you're done, you're again going to click required. Add a new question. This question is called My Learning, and you're going to make this a paragraph answer. Here's where students can type out their learning using words. Do not click required. Add a new question and type in file upload. Choose file upload for this type of question. Click continue. Allow students to add 10 files at a time and change the file size to 100 megabytes. Do not click required. If you click the paint palette at the top and choose image, you can make your form look however you'd like. Choose a design that suits you and click insert. Now your form is looking great and ready for students to use. When you go back to Drive, click the waffle and go to Google Docs. You're going to click blank to make a new template. You're going to give this template a title. Now, click on the file and move this template into the same folder. Go to Insert, Table, and add a 4-cell table. In the top left box, type Name. Underneath of it, type lesser than name, greater than. Then type Classroom Teacher. Under that, write lesser than classroom teacher, greater than. Add another table. This one is 2 cells on top of each other. In the top row, type My Learning. Under it, write lesser than My Learning, greater than. Add another table. This one is also 2 rows. In the first row, type File Upload. Under it, write lesser than File Upload, greater than. Now you're going to go back to your Google form, and we are going to link the two together. Click on the puzzle piece and go to Forms Publisher. Click Get Started. First, we're going to select a template, and we're going to find the template we just created. Select it and click Select. Now we're going to look at the matching markers, click the down arrow, and click Insert an Image. Click on Change Destination Folder. Here you're going to find that same folder. Click it and hit Select. Now we're going to name our documents. Delete Template Title and write Name. Next to it, add a space, lesser than, classroom teacher, greater than, space. Scroll down and click Next. Here we're going to remove email settings and click Next. Now you can try your form out. If you go back to your Google site, I'm going to tell you how to create that Submit Assignment button that you find on your screen. Click Insert and scroll down till you see Button. Type the name of your button. I called mine Submit Assignment. To get the link, go back to your Google form, click on the eyeball, and copy and paste the link in the address bar. Go back to your site and paste that under Link. Insert. You can now move your button around.